kindergartners, are you ready for a reader's workshop today? Well, I am. Well, did you see the cool spider web and that scary looking spider? You know Mrs. Yates is very afraid of spiders. But guess what? We're going to talk about spiders today and spider webs. Well, if you go back and look at this comprehension strategy bookmark I sent to you, there's a little spider on there. Do you see him? There he is. His name is Spinner the Spider, and that is the next strategy we're going to learn today. So let's go to the next screen and I'll show you all about Spinner Spider and how he can help us with our reading today. So boys and girls, first I want you to look at this bookmark, and maybe you have yours in front of you. I want to review some of the strategies that we've learned to help us read. Okay, so one was the little parrot here, and the parrot tells us that one thing we can do as a good reader is to retell the story in our own words. So after we finish a book, we can tell the story to our mom, but don't look at the book. Try your best to remember what happened in the story. Another one we learned was this little curious kitten. Our curious kitten teaches us that as we're reading, we can make some predictions. We can try to guess what might happen on the next page. Now today we're going to meet little spider here. This is Spinner Spider. And Spinner Spider teaches us that what we need to do is we need to connect to something that we already know. Okay, so I'm going to show you a spider web right now. All right, here's a spider web that I made. And today, Spinner the Spider wants to teach us that we can make some connections. Now, do you see how the spider web is all connected? If I go here, I can connect to here and here and here and here. So right here in the middle of my spider web, I actually have a book here. Okay, so imagine if I'm reading a book, I can connect to different things. Okay, I can connect here and here and here. Now, what can we connect to? Well, one of the things that we could connect to is that we can connect to another book. All right, so maybe I'll draw another book here. And so maybe this book, as I'm reading it, it makes me think of another book. All right. Now, what's another way I can connect? I can connect to myself. Okay, so I can connect to something that I know. Okay, so something that maybe when I'm reading this book, maybe it might make me think of, oh yeah, that's happened to me. Maybe I'm reading a book about bees, and then it might make me think of the time when I got stung by a bee, or it might make me think of the time when I got to see a real beehive. Okay, so it might connect to something I know. Okay, so it might connect to another book. And the third way we can make connections, boys and girls, is we can connect to the stuff out in our world. Okay, so I'm going to try my best to draw. Okay, this is the earth. Okay, so imagine what are some of the things out in our world that we connect to. Okay, so maybe when I'm reading this book, it might remind me of something that I've seen outside in the world. Okay, so maybe I'm reading up all about rain, and it might make me think about how the rain helps the earth and makes things grow, and again is connecting to things. Okay, so we have three ways to connect. All right, so here is Spinner Spider. Isn't he cute? Okay, so Spinner Spider wants to teach you today that we make connections. Okay, so three ways to connect. Text to text means I can connect to a book. Text to self, I can connect to something I know. Or text to world, I can connect to something in the world. Okay, all right, so let's practice with a book right now. All right, boys and girls, I have a book here today, and the name of this book is called Cecil the Caterpillar. All right, so one of the things I'm going to do before I even open the book, I am going to think a little bit about this book and think what this book might be about. So I see a caterpillar and I see a big flower, and I think this is a big sunflower. And well, I'm going to connect to my world of what I know, okay? Because I know some things about caterpillar, okay? So if you look back at my spider web, I'm going to connect to what I know about caterpillars, okay? That's something I know about the world. And something that I know about caterpillars is that they like to eat a lot of leaves. So maybe he might climb down this flower and he might climb down and eat the leaves of this sunflower. Another thing that I know about caterpillars is that they eat and eat and eat and eat, and then at the end, they will turn into a butterfly. So that's something I know about caterpillar. So let's find out. As I read, I'm going to try to practice these things, okay? I'm going to try to connect to these 3 things today. And so this is my book. I'm reading the book Cecil the Caterpillar. Cecil the Caterpillar. Oh, look, I'm right. That was my prediction, is that he was going to eat lots and lots of leaves today. Cecil is a caterpillar. Cecil is my friend. Let me zoom it up a little bit so you guys can see it and read it with me. The first time I saw Cecil, he was this big. Do you see the boys holding out his hands? He's just a teeny tiny little thing. I ate a big cabbage leaf, said Cecil. Munch, 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 munch. And there he is. He was thinking about that big cabbage leaf. I was right. They do eat lots of leaves. Now, I'm thinking about cabbage, so I'm going to connect to something that about myself now. Okay, so here's me. Can I connect the book to myself? Well, when Cecil was thinking about eating the cabbage, it made me think about the time when I cooked cabbage too at my house. And I remember cooking it and the leaves became really, really soft. And then I ate all the cabbage and it was quite yummy. So just like Cecil, I ate cabbage leaves. Let's continue. Cecil is a caterpillar. Cecil is my friend. The next time I saw Cecil, he was this big. Oh, look at the boy's hand. It got bigger. Oh my gosh, look at that. What did Cecil eat? Let's find out. I ate a big cabbage, said Cecil. He didn't just eat the leaf, he ate the whole cabbage. Have you ever eaten a whole cabbage before? Oh, I wonder what's going to happen next. Now, good readers are going to kind of, before they turn the page, they can make a prediction. I think Cecil is going to eat more now, because last time he ate a leaf and now he ate a whole cabbage. I think on the next page he's going to eat like another vegetable. Let's find out. Cecil is a caterpillar. Cecil is my friend. The next time I saw Cecil, he was this big. Oh my goodness. He's gotten huge. Well, what did he eat? Oh, I ate a big row of cabbages, said Cecil. Oh my gosh. Hey boys and girls, I think I can make another connection. Guess what? I think I can connect this book, Cecil the Caterpillar, to another book. Do you know what book I'm thinking of that also has a caterpillar, guys? Have you ever heard of the book The Very Hungry Caterpillar? Have you seen this book before? Right, this is a very famous book. And if you know this book, in the book, there's a caterpillar and he eats all kinds of stuff. He ate an apple and some pears and some plums and strawberries. He ate and ate and ate. So it kind of reminds me of The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So boys and girls, I practice 3 ways, okay? So connecting to the world is thinking about something I already know about, things I've seen in the world. Connecting to myself is something I've done before, or maybe something about me connecting to the book. And last, you can connect to another book. Okay, well, shall we finish the book? Let's find out what happens to Cecil. Does he turn into a butterfly? What do you think, guys? On the next page? Or does he eat more? Let's find out. Cecil is a caterpillar. Cecil is my friend. The next time I saw Cecil, he was this big. Whoa, he's really, really fat. Let's see. Last time he ate a roll. What did he eat this time? I ate a big field of cabbages, said Cecil. So he ate and ate and ate and ate and ate. Cecil is a caterpillar. Cecil is my friend. The last time I saw Cecil, he was only this big. And then what happened to Cecil? He says, I was so sick, Cecil said. Hey, you know what, boys and girls? I remember the very hungry caterpillar. I think at the end, you remember that? It was on this page. He ate all these things, the lollipop and the pie and the sausage and the muffin and the cheese and the pickle and the ice cream and the chocolate cake. And guess what? He had a stomach ache. So guess what? I was able to connect to the book again. All right, boys and girls, are you ready to start reading your book? Today, what I want you to do is, as you're reading, remember to do some connections. You can connect it to another book. You can connect to something you already know. Or you can connect to yourself, to something maybe you've experienced in your life. All right, go get your bag of books and start reading. I'll see you next time. Bye.